What's going on? This is Vince DeHeritis.
I'm Ethan Judkins.
I'm Bank Wide.
And we made an ultimate Frisbee game.
Right.
So the basic premise of the game is it's not like normal Pong where you're trying to beat the opponent. So the two paddles are on the same team and you're trying to get as many passes as you can. So the score on the right of the scoreboard is how many passes you have in a row. So every single time you hit a paddle, you get a point. And the score on the left is your high score. And that obviously tracks your high score out of all of them. So what we changed there was we changed from the original Pong where when it goes behind the line that you get a point, we changed that to that it resets your total passing score, and if your like final score after a round is higher than the high score, then it sets the high score to that.
We also added the option at the beginning when you first load up the game that you can either play by yourself. If you hit A, that turns on the AI, or if you just hit enter, you can play with two people in like a collaborative kind of game. But I'll run it back.
Yeah, and we went ahead. We changed some things up. Like one thing we did was we changed all the sound effects, try to make it more unique. So we added in-game music to play throughout it, sounds of like the disc hitting the paddles, the scoring. Every time a new high score is reached, you get a nice little applause. So really, it rewards you.
We also focused on like just enhancing the overall experience of the game with the decor of the field and all the stuff around that. So we changed the background color to green to match the field, and we also drew the end zone lines and the markers in the middle of the field, as well as we added a temple logo to make it look more like the field that we all play Ultimate Frisbee on. We changed the paddles to look like actual people with blue hats on, which is cool, and they're wearing Temple's colors, which is also nice. And we also managed to change to design the Frisbee, make it look like an actual circle instead of a pong ball, which is pretty important for the game.
Yeah, it's got a Frisbee-esque design.
Yeah. A thing we were originally going to add to the game was defenders that would pop up in the middle of the field and try to block the pass, but we couldn't add them in a way in which it made the game better. Like it made the game kind of difficult because defenders would just pop up randomly, and because that was the system we tried, and it would just randomly block the Frisbee, or they would pop up in like the wrong spot, and then it was an entire mess that we couldn't really figure out how to actually like utilize to make the game play the way we wanted to. So we changed up our theory a little bit on how we wanted the game to work
Right.
to the final version we had.
And the last part, this is just a small aspect, but a struggle when we were working on it was figuring out the hitbox to make that correct.
Yeah, tough.
So the final conclusion was that we just had a little hint at the bottom of the screen when you first start to catch the disc with your body instead of your head, because the hitbox kind of ends right around the person's head. So with that hint in there, that kind of solves that problem overall.
Yeah.
Okay, that's our game. We hope you like it.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.